How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm giving you guys my initial overview of the championship run promo. Keyword is initial. This is in no way a complete guide because the promo has not fully dropped yet. Plus, it's only been out for an hour, so I may miss some things or say some things wrong. For the most part, I think I have good information I can give you guys, but if I miss anything or state something wrong, please feel free to let me know in the comments. That way other people can see it and not fall for my bad advice or my missed advice. I don't think I will, but it's possible. I've been wrong before, so if I am, please let me know in the comments, and I'll either heart your comment or pin it, and that way other people can see it. And the reason I say more stuff is to come is because we have a calendar here, and it says that the promo started on the 17th, which is today. It started about an hour ago, and then there's more content coming the 24th, 27th, 29th, the 1st, and then we don't know what's coming the 5th. But I believe that's what that means. So, also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, get those notifications on, and drop a like because it really helps me out. So, we have two Masters, the 98 Champ Bailey and 98 Terrell Owens. This is the screen you guys were greeted with when you logged on today. And then when we press Go Now, we are pulled over to where the actual promo takes place. So, basically how it's going to work is you have to earn champion points, which I will get into how to earn those in a second. And that's how you unlock the Masters. So, you're going to unlock a bunch of, small rewards on your way, and then 50,000 points will get you one of the Masters, which you can pick who, and then 100,000 points will get you the second Master if you're able to earn two, which is going to be probably pretty difficult. You're probably going to have to spend money, but 50,000 points I think is achievable. I don't know yet, obviously, because more content is still to drop, I believe, so who knows. And how you earn points? Well, there's a little bit of a checklist down at the bottom. Completing a daily goal will give you 20 points. Playing an LVL drive will give you 40 points. Speaking of League vs. League, please apply and join my league. It's not going to be the best league. I'm not going to pay that much attention to it. But if you are not in a league right now, feel free to apply. I'm going to clean some people out. Brody does Madden space YT. I'm just going to plug that in there real quick because my league's pretty dead right now. So feel free to apply. I'll remove some people. I'll do my best to start League vs. League, but I'm going back to college soon. So I make no promises. But if you're just, alone without a league, there's one for you. Back to the promo. So then we have the achievements, claiming the daily run pack, which is the daily reward pack or whatever, which is over here. It's not here right now because I already claimed it, but it just gives you 100 champion points or whatever. And then, sorry if I sound a little sick, by the way, if I'm not talking well. It's because I'm a bit under the weather right now. But then you get a champ points league pack, which gives you 250. And then here are the big ones. Completing achievements. So the achievements are right here on your bottom left. And there's actually a lot of achievements that you can do. Make sure you're doing your team history, doing 10 of those. Claim the complete 5 daily goals 15 times. Pretty simple. That'll give you 500 points as well. And then you guys can read the rest for yourself. I'll just quickly glance through them. Use 10,000 front office points, which is something I'll talk about in a second. More League vs. League, Arena. And then this is kind of annoying, but if you're someone who plays Overdrive, you can score 10,000 points with a West Coast captain, vertical, spread, and Smash Mouth. So that'll all give you 500 points. And then these sets right here, championship division sets and complete all division sets. I'll show you guys that in just a sec. So as of now, the main event you have as a free-to-play player is right here, which I can actually do it 2 more times now since the last time I did it. And you can just do it auto, and it says it resets every 2 hours, I believe. This event has a 2-hour cooldown. So I think that means I'll get more plays in 2 hours. But I have 13 packs saved up, so let's go ahead and open those now. I forgot to show you. The event basically just gives you a 77 plus, which I'll talk about that more in a second, what I think about the ratings and everything. But yeah, just gives you a 77 plus, nothing else. So we'll go ahead and open it really quick. I've opened 2 already, and I pulled a 77 and an 80. So nothing too crazy. Oh, and I'll show you guys the players in just a sec that we can pull. I forgot to do that, so I'll show you guys that in 1 sec. 77, 79. 77 again, 77, not too great of luck so far. Looking for elites, obviously the main goal is elites, but there's actually a specific rating of elite, and I'll talk about that in just a sec. Wow, no elite so far, sheesh, brutal. I'm just getting murked over here. I actually don't know the prices yet, so I'm not really going to talk about prices that much in this video. That'll probably come in a future video, just because as of the time of this being recorded, the promo's only been out for an hour. I pulled no elites. That's brutal. The promo's only been out for an hour, though, so prices are still subject to change and then, stabilize or whatever. Okay, so I guess let's talk about sets next. So in the sets, you need 82 plus and 87 plus and 77 plus. So pulling an 80 overall elite, which I did, is actually like meh. The main overall you want is 82. Like 80s are pretty obsolete from my initial observation. The only thing 80s are really needed for is either A, putting them in a 77 plus set, which you could do, or these sets at the top here. So what these are, these give you, as we saw before, these give you 1,000 champ points. And then if you do all of them, all the divisions or whatever, you get 5,000 points as well. So you just need 4 players from that division, and it will give you 50 NFL 100 badges, which is decent. I would probably just end up wasting my badges on, I'll show you right now. On this set right here, you need 30 badges to do this Boomer Bust set or whatever, which I would probably just personally, I might end up doing most of those division ones because they're pretty easy to do. I mean, you do need a diamond player, but realistically, he'll probably only be like 300k. Only 300k, that's still a lot. But that'll give you 1,000 champ points and then 50 badges, which will only almost give you 2 of this upgrade set right here, which will also give you a golden football, and I'm getting closer to being able to do this 8. I mean, that's not that close, but that'll also give me a 94. I just like this set, though. I pulled the diamond twice out of it. Like, it's just fun. So there's other stuff you can do with the badges, of course, but yeah, that's what these are at the top. They give you 1,000 points. You need 4 players. This is really the only time the 80 overalls will be used. I think it's right here. Yeah, so my 80 overall goes into this set. So people need that specific card, but otherwise, the 80s really aren't great. The thing you were looking for are the 82 pluses, and they go into various sets. So you have an 82 plus pack, which you could put 77s in, which, why not? For the content, for the vid, we'll throw in all the 77s we just got, and we'll get a guaranteed 82 plus. Do not crash. Okay, thank you. And we'll see what we can pull here. Hopefully like an 85. We pull an 82 flat. Boys, my pack luck, it's not good, trust me. And we could do one more. So mine as well. Is it worth it? Maybe not. Am I doing it just for the content? Yes. And this one, yeah, should I just uninstall the game? And then we put 7 82s into an 87. And then of course, the next one, of course, is putting, of course, how many times am I going to say of course? It's putting 20 87 pluses into a 96, which I still haven't showed you the players. My bad. The players are right here. 1 second. So you guys can take a quick look at that. I mean, you can see that on your own end whenever you want. It's just at the bottom. But yeah, ton of 96s, and that's who you can choose from in that set right there. You need 20 87s, though. That's a pretty high amount. Like I said, we don't know the prices just yet, but just from initial glance and knowing the price caps, I would assume this set is not worth it at all. Like I said, though, we don't know the price yet. Maybe they'll change the price ranges. Who knows? But as of right now, I don't think this set's going to be that great. The sets that could be interesting. So now this is the main meat I want to talk about of this video. So right now in the store, there is a $30 pack that they always add whenever they add a new promo, essentially, and it gives you the Madden cash for $30, okay? Gives you 10,000 points, 10,000 patches and whistles, nobody really cares about. The front office points can be good because me personally, I don't have many front office points. They're not hard to get. Like I can just simply exchange these 80s over here, and that would give me 2,360 right there. Like that would give me a ton. So they're not that hard to get. But then that front office points, you have to spend 10,000 of those if you remember from earlier, and that will give you an achievement completed. So that $30 bundle will also give you front office points, which is nice. I'm personally probably not going to get it because I'm a no money spent type person for the most part. And then the main thing is it'll unlock access to the Gauntlet and the season series, which, this is key though, if you are a free-to-play player like myself, but you still want to unlock it, which you can, it's right over here. As you see, I cannot play it. So I cannot yet. It just gives you a 96 and other rewards as you complete it. But the main thing is you get a 96 player at the end, which is nice. Then what you can do is if you have gems already, you can just simply buy access to it for 4,000 gems. If you don't have gems like myself, I might simply do this. I might do this to get 4K gems. If you come down here to the bottom, we have a bunch of different redemption sets, okay? And how they work basically is you need a key and then other requirements to do it. But you can keep doing the set. You only get one key, but every time you complete the set, it gives you your key back. It just basically means like you need to have the key to start being able to do it, but then it gives you the key back, as you'd see. So you could keep doing it. All you need is 277s, which is super easy. 1K points, which is a bit expensive. That's a bit of a hard part. 277s, not hard at all. If you're wondering, guys, spending the 1K points does not like slow you down in your progress. You can spend the points however much you want. You still will retain like your progress for these masters, just so you know. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that just to get my gems up to 4K. and then I'll be able to unlock the 96 overall like run series, the gauntlet series, whatever you want to call it. So if you're free to play player like myself and you don't have many gems as of right now, you could start doing this, which just gives you 500 gems for 1k points and 277s, which 277s is not a lot at all. And you need the silver key, which you get once you earn 2,500 champ points, which I'll do pretty soon. I haven't really started earning champ points yet because the promo's only been out for an hour. In that time, I just mainly spent looking at the whole promo and deciding what I wanted to talk about in this video. And then there are other redemption sets, of course. You can do this one over here, which is putting a 77 in to get a 77 plus pack. I mean, it's decent. If you have good pack luck, maybe you want to try it because, of course, you have a chance of pulling an elite or something like that. But it costs 100 points, so I'm probably going to stay away from that because my luck is awful. And then there's other various trade-ins. You can get stamina down here. You can get an 87 plus if you have the gold key, but it also costs 3k points. So this is a pretty good way to make coins right here. Once you get the gold key, which you need EA Sports, please. Okay. You need 10,000 points to unlock the gold key, and then all you need is 3k championship run points, and you'll get an 87 plus, so you make a ton of coins off that. So if you're someone who's low on coins, this could be a good way for you to make coins. Probably not the best set, though. And then there's various other trade-ins you guys can go ahead and look through on your own time. But I think that wraps up what I wanted to talk about in this video. Hopefully more content will come out for this promo, but for the most part, if you're looking to make run points, main things you need to do are your daily goals, which I need to do still as well. I will once this video ends. Make sure you're doing all your daily goals because they will give 20 points each time. Okay? Make sure you are playing in your league versus league. Like I said, if you need a league, feel free to join mine. Open up your daily pack and then complete the achievements, which are over here. So most of them just take time. Some you can go out of your way to do right now. Like I could complete this front office one right now if I wanted to. Arena, things like that. And then, of course, grinding overdrive. They're always going to make you try and do that. And then the division sets are probably one of the best ways to make a ton. It might be a bit expensive. And if you're someone who has coins, then you could do that, of course. And there's, how many of these? There's a lot of these. And each one will give you 1k. And some you don't even need a diamond, actually. Some I thought you needed a diamond for all, but only some of them require a diamond. This one doesn't even require a diamond. So you could probably do this for pretty dang cheap. I mean, everybody has a different definition of cheap, but you can do this pretty easily, and it will give you 50 NFL 100 badges, which is nice, and then, of course, 1,000 championship points, which will get you closer to the Masters. So I'll make more content on this promo as more drops and as I get more knowledge on it. Some more videos are coming to the channel. If you're new, feel free to check out some past videos. Maybe they will help you out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you boys in the next one.